Hi ladies, welcome to my channel. So this video is basically about dry 4C hair and tips on what to do about it. First of all, I like to say that 4C hair is naturally dry. That's its character, so don't panic and don't freak out. But sometimes you do get certain situations where you feel like this is just completely abnormal, like I'm sure this shouldn't be happening. First of all, I'll just like to share something with you. When I first went natural, right, I was natural for a couple of years and I didn't know anything about natural hair, like nothing. So when I discovered YouTube and all the products and all the information out there, I started experimenting and learning how to take care of my own hair. But my main struggle was that every time I moisturize my hair, like an hour later, 30 minutes later, it'll be extremely dry. Sometimes your hair may be dry because it's not used to getting all that moisture, or because your hair is damaged from whether it's chemicals like relaxers and hair dye, or you've just freshly big chopped. So my advice to you is that don't worry, just keep moisturizing. It's a constant routine, a daily routine of moisturizing, deep conditioning, whatever routine, whatever regimen that you have. Keep going, keep doing it. It is all trial and error. Scab hair is just basically when you relax your hair, when the chemicals get on your scalp, it kind of damages your scalp a little bit. A lot of women find that after they big chop, they have like no curl pattern. So some of them, they don't even know what their texture is. And sometimes the hair is so dry. The relaxers really do damage the hair. It damages the scalp as well. So a lot of women are left with scab hair. But over time, it will get better. Over time, you'll start to see a change in your curl pattern and moisture. Because if you stick to a routine that requires you to moisturize it every single day and deep condition it regularly, it will be okay as well. And if you have damaged hair, again, you need to moisturize it and you need to deep condition it as well. Maybe a little trim here and there, and that will also be okay as well. I would say be patient because it's not easy. I've been there, I've done that. And I still struggle with certain parts of my hair that don't agree with me because of damage and because of how I've treated it. But I'm still going, and over time it will get so much better. Just keep going. So damaged hair and scab hair and all the chemical from dyes and everything like that, you really do need to pay attention to your hair. So find products that may work for you. Coconut oil, olive oil, any kind of protein treatment that you can do. Just keep going. It's not something that can be like, oh, do this, do that, do this. I'm just here to give you some advice and share certain things with you, because every head of hair is different. Although I am a 4C natural, you may be 4C watching this, but my hair, the way it behaves, may be completely different from the way your hair behaves. I can detangle my hair with no breakage at all, but someone out there cannot do that. If you have thick hair, I suggest more heavier products like castor oil or shea butter will help you. I know that every natural, I need a conditioner. I can't just use coconut oil and shea butter and olive oil just alone. I need to do the L.O.C method, liquid oil cream. Basically, use your liquid of your choice. I think that Rosewater and Aloe Vera juice is excellent, those two liquids, and then your oil of your choice, which I prefer olive oil or coconut oil, and a cream, which is my conditioner. You can just obviously use water, that is the best, but hey, just figure things out for yourself. One thing that I learned is that less is more. Less is more. For real, less is more. More protective styles than low manipulation styles. That's what I stuck to. And through the protective styles, I was able to moisturize my hair more. My hair stayed a lot more moisturized through the protective styles than the low manipulation styles. Because if my hair was always out and exposed to the elements outside, then that meant that my hair would be a lot more dry and exposed, and I do not need that. And if you do have dry hair, I suggest really look at your cleansers. You have to be patient and look at your cleansers. Certain cleansers like shampoos can be very dry into the hair, so look at that and try to find a non-sulfate shampoo or something that is very gentle with your hair. So these are my tips. Hope that you benefited from them, and take care.